moments before Sheryl Crow did such a great job with our national anthem, and that was Major League Baseball, these fans, and I'm sure this country, joining in a salute. The 5 members. Derek Jeter ready to go. So's Bobby Jones. Well hit into left field. Back at the track at the wall. The first pitch of the night is gone. Derek Jeter starts it with a bang.
Right after the Rockets' red glare, another Rockets' red glare.
Front here in game 4. The 0-2 to Soho. Breaking ball chopped to third. Ventura time to wait. High throw, but out. 1 away. Into right field. Change up. 2 out.
Just enough to get David Justice out in front.
His 19 starts was 10-3. Into left center field. Peyton going to get it, and the Yankees are finished in the first. The last time a player led off a World Series game, Ricky Henderson, back in 1989. There are the numbers while they wore the pinstripes.
Joe Torre telling us tonight that the one thing that he and Billy Connors, the pitching coach, down, his arms got to be up.
Perez, a late swing and strikeout to start the bottom of the first. Timo Perez now 1 out of 14 in this World Series. They get 2 for the price of 1 tonight as Luis Sojo's in the lineup for the Yankees. 3 balls, 2 strikes, and a 1-out walk. Late swing and a miss. 2 gone. 2 strikeouts here in the first inning for Denny Neagle. Ball and 2 strikes on Zeal. Easy for Jeter to his left. Tricky hop. The inning is over. A force out 6-4. 1 inning complete in game 4. A leadoff home run by Jeter for the Yankees, and they lead by 1. Bobby Jones has him set up at a ball and 2 strikes. Puts him away. Strikeout number 1 and out number 1 here in the second. 7 out of 12 with 2 runs batted in. 1 out, nobody on, and that's ripped down into the right field corner. Another hit for O'Neill. Perez can't cut it off, and O'Neill's thinking about going to third. He'll try it. He'll make it as Perez missed the initial cutoff man. O'Neill at third with only 1 out. The intentional walk is the answer there, and I'm sure as he went out there said something about checking and appealing back to second base. If O'Neill did hit second base, Posada takes off at first, and that fly ball into right center field. O'Neill will tag and score, and going all the way back to first with 2 out now on a sac fly by Brocious is Posada, and it's 2-0 Yankees here in the second. Again, the 3-2. Neagle strikes out. Second strikeout of the inning in the game for Bobby Jones, but more damage. A 1-out triple by O'Neill, scored on a sac fly by Brocious. 2-0 Yankees in the second.
Or was it Dorsey?
One of the 2. No balls, 1 strike. Had him played perfectly. Jeter, little hop to his left, 1 out. And we'll bring in Benny Agbayani.
Benny Agbayani with the game-winning grand slam home run, repaying Bobby Valentine's loyalty.
3-2 pitch is high, a 1-out walk. For him to start the season at AAA. Here's Peyton, and there's a little flare down the right field line. Slicing, and it's fair. Down to second is Agbayani. A floater base hit from Peyton. And the first Mets hit of the night. A walk, a single, and the Mets have 2 on with 1 out.
That's inexperience on Agbayani's part.
2 balls and a strike on Bordick. A pop-up behind second base. Infield fly rule in effect as Soho puts it away. 2 out. Bordick's struggles continue. Back in July from Cincinnati. Jones sticks the bat out, pops it up. Tino Martinez there. That'll do it for the Mets here in the second. A walk, a single, 2 left. Mets have stranded 3. 2-0 Yankees. Back after this from your local Fox station.
Defensive positions in the game. What a talent.
2 balls, no strikes. Jeter leading off, and he shoots one into right center field. Pretty well hit. Perez on the run, won't get there. A hop off the wall, and Jeter will cruise to third base. A leadoff triple for Derek Jeter to start the third.
With 2 strikes on the batter.
To the right side, a run scores. Jeter to the plate. RBI ground out by Soho, and it's 3-0 Yankees in the third.
That's one of those situations. We saw it last night.
11-game winner, 11-6. He's behind on the count to Justice, 3-1. To the right side for Zeal. 2 out. So Justice 0 for 2. The 2-2 to Williams. Popped into shallow center. Payton puts it away. Williams and the Yankees finished in the third so far. The Derek Jeter show. A home run back in the first. No run scored. Up the middle, a leadoff base hit. That's how the bottom of the third inning begins for the Mets. To the third baseman, Brocious. Thought about second, fires to first, 1 out. Down to second is Perez.
But it could have had something to do with that.
Piazza gets into one to left field. Back at the wall. Goodbye. 2-run homer Piazza. It's a 1-run game. Two runs home for the Mets, who trail by 1. And Zeal reaching for it, pops it up. Soho, 2 out.
Was an infield hit. He must hit 400 line drives that year.
Hard hit ball to first off the bat of Ventura. Into the glove of Tino Martinez. A pitch from Denny Neagle onto the bat of Mike Piazza. And with that, it's a 1-run game. After 3. Between those 2 innings, a 1-out triple by Paul O'Neill as Tino Martinez bloops one into shallow right center for a base hit. Sac fly for Brocious in this game. It's a 3-2 score and a leadoff hit. Game 4 of the division series against the Giants. 7+ innings. Big numbers. Tough short hop. Good play. At second as Ventura took a risk and it paid off. Tino Martinez out on the force out, 5-4. Now O'Neill's running, hit and run, and a bouncer to Alfonso. Jones to the bag. What a play, 2 out.
Oh my goodness, what a play by Alfonso.
Second intentional pass of the night handed out by the Mets.
I think the only other second baseman, perhaps, that gets to that ball is Robbie Alomar of the Cleveland Indians.
In the air to right field. Perez back to get it. Went a long way, but finds the glove of the 23-year-old rookie. Denny Neagle flies out. The Yankees lead 2. To the right side, down the line. slicing foul. Tino Martinez, what a catch, 1 out. Wow, what a play by Tino Martinez. 1 ball, 1 strike on Peyton. 1 out, nobody on. Up the middle, a 1-out single, and almost took Neagle's hat with it. 1 on, 1 out with Bordick coming up. Bordick pops it into left. Justice coming to get it. 2 out.
With McEwing getting ready, Bobby Jones looking back to the dugout.
Jones is gone, and so are the Mets. A 1-out single by Peyton. The Mets strand their 4th of the night, and as Game 4 goes to the 5th inning, the Yankees lead it by 1. It's 3-2. Choice at the leadoff spot either. He can hit anywhere, any spot in this order. That's on the outside corner. Not according to Jeter, but according to Tim Welke, 1 out. Being extra careful now. Ball 4, and on 4 straight, the first unintentional walk of the night, and it goes to Luis Sojo. There goes the runner, and a ground ball to the right side. Alfonso makes the play, gets the out. Sensational play by Edgardo Alfonso. 2 out. 2-2 to Williams. Right at the shortstop Bordick. Bernie Williams thinking, what do I have to do? Now 0 for his last 21 in World Series play. 0-1 the count. High ball into right for Paul O'Neill. 1 away. Perez 1 out of 3. The batter will be Edgardo Alfonso involved. The energy that just jumped off those pages as Alfonso pops one down the right field line. O'Neill into the corner. 2 out. And the names of some of the greats, writers and the columnists, those old Subway Series days. In the 3rd inning, to make it a 3-2 game. We'll get to Cohn in 1 second. You go back to the first at bat. In the 1st inning, he hit an upper deck shot foul. Staggering during his time with the Mets. A 1-2. Piazza pops it up. So Joe Torre makes the move. He brings David Cohn out of the bullpen, and here it's Shea. He gets Mike Piazza to end the 5th inning. A pop up to the second baseman, and a combination of Neagle and Cohn tonight. To the left side, tricky hop. Bordick stays with it. 1 out. Martinez is gone.
It will be a chess match for the last 4 innings.
National League with these Mets back in that style. Can't hide your bullpen forever. There's a ground ball up the middle, is a base hit. Even Alfonso can't get to it as O'Neill is on. He's 2 out of 3 tonight and 9 out of 15 in this World Series. The left-hander Bobby Jones. And that man Rush. Posada pops it into left. Park will hold it on Bayani. 2 out.
I think Dave Wallace working on the mechanics of Lyndon Rush.
David Cohn, if he goes back out there, will work to Zeal, Ventura, and Agbayani in the bottom of the inning. Base hit through the left side, and that might force the move by Joe Torre. 2 singles, and Cohn is being called back to the dugout.
And if he sends up Jose Canseco.
The 25-year-old left-hander, Glendon Rush. With a 2-2 to Canseco. Got him looking. Was last at the plate October 1st and has been quoted as saying, I don't know what good I'm going to be as a pinch hitter. Up the middle, base hit. Leadoff man is on for the Mets in the 6th. The opposite way. Justice coming on. 1 out. Bayani last night put the Mets on top for good in the 8th. He lines one to Nelson, double play. Nelson stuck the glove out, stabbed it, fired over to first, and the double play ends the 6th.
There's a huge area to left field.
That one is hit the opposite way, but Alfonso's on the other end of it, 1 out.
In baseball, that's known as pitching them away and playing them away. And that's what the outfield was doing there.
1 out, nobody on. Opposite way base hit for Soho, 1 on, 1 out. Runner at first, 1 out, 3 balls and a strike on Justice. Glendon Rush shot into center, right at Payton, 2 out. That was a seed hit to center field. Soho takes off, throw down by Piazza is too late. It sails into center, but Soho will stay put. And the stolen base for Luis is his first of the postseason. Time to stretch. Bernie Williams 0 for 15 in this World Series. Yankees lead 3-2. On the outside corner, 1 out. A 1-out walk, and Harris had to work to get it.
Thing about pinch hitting Lenny Harris, I think Joe Torre's going to make the move right now to Mike Stanton.
With 1 on, 1 out. Good numbers from Mike. Did not appear in the league championship series, by the way. Postseason 2-0. Trying to read Stanton, who deals with Trammell. 1-2 pitch. 2 out.
But what Joe Torre did, he neutralized the running game.
Harris at first with 2 out. Abbott strikes out. Mike Stanton comes in the game, strikes out Trammell, then Abbott. And after 7 in game 4, the Yankees still leading 3-2.
Good a shape. Number 45 is in. Won last night's ball game. And he'll be facing a couple of left-handers to lead it off here in the 8th inning.
Top of the 8th inning, Yankees batting. They lead 3-2, and a base hit through the right side for Tino Martinez. 2 out of 4 tonight, and 8 out of 16 in this World Series. Might be 2. Zeal, Abbott in the middle, Franco on the other end, double play. 3-6-1, 2 out. The big bats coming up for the Mets. They trail the Yankees by 1. Their best in the bullpen. One of the best ever in the postseason out of a bullpen, Mariano Rivera.
Touched up for a home run the other night. That's his cutter right here.
Alfonso into right field. O'Neill coming to get it. 1 out. Paul O'Neill is doing everything. To the shortstop, Jeter. 2 out.
There are many more Yankee fans at Shea Stadium than there were Met fans at Yankee Stadium.
Into left field, another hit for Zeal. He's on with 2 out, and that'll bring Ventura to the plate. Who's 2 out of 4 and gives the Mets hope here in the 8th inning. Now it's Ventura, and a pop-up on the infield. Jeter waits for it, and game 4 goes to the 9th. the Yankee relief corps tonight. Pitcher Benitez will bat fourth in the spot vacated by a leadoff walk. Good at bat by Brocious, battling Benitez, and after fouling pitches away, he draws a leadoff walk, and that allows Rivera the chance to bunt.
Robin Ventura will be breathing down his neck.
But he swings away and pops it into right. 1 out.
When you swing away and you hit it on the trademark, then you do what the Mets want you to do.
The opposite way off the bat of Jeter. Trammell coming on, and he drops it. Brocious will stop at second. It's 2 on, 1 out.
Trammell may have lost that ball in the lights.
A 3-2 to Soho. Runners go, and a ground ball to second. Alfonso has only one player out at first, and at second and third, 2 out. Tries to get justice to end the top of the 9th inning here with second and third, 2 out. Into right field, pretty well hit. Trammell near the track and now on it, puts it away. Trammell didn't see that ball initially. Got a late break, but went back to put it away. Agbayani, Peyton Franco coming up. Inside corner, 1 away. In the air to left, Bellinger back a few. 2 out. And the last hope for the Mets is Matt Franco. Yankees win game 4. A matchup tonight at the start of Denny Neagle